Coming from a long line of Hadramaut traders in prosperous Yemen, Abu Bakr San's brilliant mind was destined to take the Bazara family name to great heights. What started out as a family business in timber and agriculture over 200 years ago diversified into providing water and food for vessels, to manufacturing ships, to shipping, to import-export, and even extended to real estate. By the 21st century, the family business broadened its activities to include automotive. It all started taking shape when Abu Bakr San and his brothers focused on importing radios into Aden, a bustling port in the south of Yemen. Seeing a huge demand for Western products, the family also expanded into importing Corgi motorcycles. Fascinated by electronics, he would take the time to sit along technicians who were sent from the manufacturers for maintenance and repairs. But most importantly, he would pore over product manuals and devour them. His love of learning led him to find solutions to any problem. His inquisitive nature would also apply the same to his real passion, cars. Starting with used vehicles which he would buy, repair, and refurbish for his own pleasure first, before he started selling them and turned his passion into a small, lucrative business. Education was crucial for the people of Hadramaut. With a degree in commerce from one of the best institutes in Yemen, certified by London Business School, Abu Bakr San started moving into the automotive business by importing used ex-military Willys Jeeps from the UK and Germany. Skoda was the first brand brought into the new car business. He also imported used ex-military Dodge trucks, which he refurbished exceptionally well. But other importers' poor quality of repairs badly affected this brand's reputation. He learned his lesson and quickly made it up by importing International Harvesters trucks in 1954. Abu Bakr San had faith he could make a difference in automotive, even in a mature market such as the Yemeni market, where several international brands were already competing harshly with their strengths and weaknesses, which he well knew. The real opportunity presented itself in that same year when his trained technical eye spotted an uncommon car feature. The advertisement in one of the magazines shared by his American truck partners promoted an unheard-of Toyota Land Cruiser with a wow factor, 135 horsepower, exceeding anything available on the Yemeni market. He jumped at the chance and wrote to them right away. To his surprise, Toyota wrote back saying that they were not able to export due to small production capacity and a lack of export capabilities. He waited for a year and wrote again in 1955, hoping that circumstances would have changed, but was met with the same response. Given his own developed mechanical knowledge, it was no surprise that Land Cruiser further stirred up his curiosity. He wouldn't give up. In 1956, at age 26, he wrote to Toyota one more time, putting his business communication skills taught by the best teacher in Yemen into effect. This time he argued that Toyota was a growing company and that they should at least test a few units on the Yemeni market so that when ready for export they would know if Yemen is ready for it. His solid argument convinced TMC, who replied that while they were still not able to export fully, they might be able to start exporting by the end of the year. He instantly took the opportunity and asked them to send 2 vehicles as samples to be tested and measure the market acceptance.
السيارتين وصلت في غالبا انها ما بين نوفمبر وديسمبر. بعنا سيارة منها الواحد من الذي عملوا في القاط هذا. توصل أبين بإعاقات بين المكان ويقفي هذا اللاندروفر واللويس ما وصلوا. كان الطريق إلى بيان فيها ساحل، بعض الأيام يكون الساحل البحر هاي تايد هاي، فيضطروا السيارات يطلعوا يمشوا في الخط اليابس فوق. هذه تويوتا كان إذا البحر مش فل هاي تقدر تمشي في مناطق بسبب قوة المكاين، تقدر تمشي على أطراف الساحل وتسرع. طلع اسم طويل عريض بسبب بحجة هذه القوة.
Shortly after, Toyota trucks were imported, but they faced some technical issues due to the rough terrain. Abu Bakr San tried his utmost to activate the truck business and soon found an incredible solution. He replaced the Toyota rear axle with a Dodge 2-speed rear axle, and sales exploded.
أنا سويت زيارة إلى طوكيو في أبريل 63. واجهنا في طوكيو توشيرو تويوتا هو واهتم به هو وقال لي بنروح المصنع عشان تشرح الشيء الذي وأبيرح معانا كمان. رحنا هناك جلسنا حوالي 5 أيام حين جو حقهم المهندسين صاروا شرحنا لهم دا ودا ودا. أشياء كثيرة كانت نفعت الزيارة مرة إلى غاية حتى توشيرو تويوتا قال لي مستر بدر عشتك تيجي كل سنة. نحن قلت له ما أقدر. قال لي نحن بنتحمل التذاكر والهوتيل كله من على ما تدخل نطلع الطائرة ما ترجع كله مصاريفك علينا. قلت له مش الموضوع هذا، أنا علي شغل في هذا ما أقدر أجي ماسك شغال كثيرة.
In a short time, Toyota Land Cruiser became well accepted in the Yemeni market, even in the remotest areas and on mountaintops. Clearly, Abu Bakr San provided quality customer service which could not be matched by any other automotive brand in the market at the time. With one firm belief, the customer is always right. If there was a complaint, Abu Bakr San would listen to the problems and get the car fixed, even if it meant working overnight. That was his dedication to the brand and to the customer. Combining his commerce skills and mechanical skills, Abu Bakr San firmly believed that offering exceptional after-sales service was key, more so for a new car on the market when it has to gain the customer's confidence and build its reputation from the onset. And before delivering any car to the customer, he would personally test drive it to ensure that there were no glitches. If there were, he would bring it to the workshop and get it fixed on the spot. The autodidact Philomath had developed outstanding electrical and mechanical skills, trained his own team of technicians, and even leveled up with Toyota technicians, to the extent that even other car brands dealers would approach him for repair after giving up on trying to fix their own cars. Despite being the best, he never took advantage and insisted on charging extremely reasonable fees in line with his philosophy. Honesty and dedication are the way to success. Indeed, with additional success at the doorstep of the Bazara family through the Toyota partnership, it was only a matter of time before Abu Bakr San stopped importing international harvester trucks from America to focus solely on Toyota, naturally involving his 3 sons, Abdul Nasser, Ahmed, and Idrus, in the family business, as if Toyota was in their DNA. The legendary admiration his staff had for him came as no surprise. Humble and result-oriented, the hard-working, gritty genius wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty. His mutual respect for his employees fostered the business power and saw the company grow exponentially. Most importantly, Abu Bakr San would find the time for his favorite leisure, fishing and spending quality time with fishermen. He would also fix, repair, and refurbish fishermen' boats, instilling his life motto, play hard, work harder. Naturally, Abu Bakr San's name will remain a beacon of inspiration for the 2nd and 3rd generations, as well as for the people of Yemen.